This is relationships with anybody. Your husband, your wife, your boss, your parents, your children, anybody. Over in Greece, and it's a tradition with the Greek people in Greece. A lot of them over here in the United States don't do it because they've left the traditional area. But when the older folks are talking about a new couple that's gotten married, and they're fighting, and they're arguing, they say, oh, listen to them making love. Now you stop to think about it a little bit. It's like everything that couple does is making love, not having sex. Because we've got making love as sex. Sex is a biological responses of the body. That's why you can have prostitutes, because that's where they do it. But making love and lovemaking is that no matter what happens in that relationship, it's all lovemaking. Even when you go, just shut up and sit down and don't talk to me, is lovemaking. It's not sweet romantic, unless you say, look how cute they were when they did that. The lady friend of mine in California, when people get upset with her, she goes up and she goes, oh, you're so cute when you're like that? And they just go. It's like they can't make any points in anger. So they have to make the points rational and factual, and she'll go along with it if it's so. But if they say, well, my point of view is, and I want you to follow it, she'll just say, oh, you're so cute when you're like that. When I was very, very young, I was with my brother way up in the canyon, and a guy came up and he says, boy, he says, your mom's looking at you. She's just going to beat the hell out of you when you get home. She's saying she's going to skin you alive. And so my brother would start to take off. He says, wait. And my brother stopped and he says, don't go home now. She's ready to skin you alive. And then about another hour or two, she'll have forgotten that. So my brother stayed out and played. When we got home, she had forgotten about it. Watch this obedience thing that you just obey everything so rapidly that you get yourself in trouble. Let the wisdom come in. You know, like sit with it a little bit and go. And that's his favorite story. If he'd hear, he'd jumped up and said, don't you tell that. That's my story. And I'd go sit down to let him tell his story. But he's not here, so I stole it from him. And he'll never hear this. I'll make sure of it. I'll get the tape and keep it. But you know what I'll do? I'll keep it, and then when I visit with him, I'll say, hey, by the way, I used your story in a meeting. You go, yeah, it's okay. Then I wonder, why all the worry about the tapes and him worrying that? That's my nonsense. That's my inner peace that's no longer at peace. So I figure if he's going to say it's okay then, it's okay now, drop it and let it go. What if I'm wrong? I'm going to have peace for days and days and days and days until I have a little bit of upset with him. Instead of having upset, and maybe peace. That's the wrong approach. I want more peace and less upset. But he can yell and scream, and if I just look at him and go, oh, that's such a cute thing you do, I might just shame him out of ever doing it again. Knowing my brother, I would. He'd go, don't do that. Did you ever get people that are like that? Aren't they fun? Then you go do it on the other side, and they say, I thought I told you not to do that. You did. I'm not doing that side anymore. I'm doing this side. See how you get how the humor comes up inside? That's preliminary to peace. As soon as you can start to laugh about all your anger, irritation, upset, and you go, okay, now we're in peace again.